Okay, here's your first vote. Pick a finalist from these three contenders now. Who's it gonna be?
Nightfall in the Windy City with the Willis Tower and the rest of downtown Chicago lighting up the sky. Coming to you live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin.
But I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. Crabs in a barrel. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama. So you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me.
Our second vote starts with nothing less than great, showcasing fancy footwork in the rack, getting all the way to the rim for this Season 4 win. Jody Romance was your Season 5 winner, stealing the ball and your votes with this bounce lob. I can't.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments, just about ready to get this one started. First, let's hear from Allie LaForce. Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Chicago Bulls made the...
All right, thanks, Allie. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Jalen Brunson. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Doncic in at the point. And for Chicago, Alex Caruso is out there with Ball. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, then it's DeMar DeRozan, and it's Levine in at the small forward position. Nothing more exciting than opening day in the NBA. Grant, how pumped are these players right now?
Oh, they are so pumped indeed. I mean, look, the offseason can be a long one, but every player loves when the games really start to count.
And the Mavericks with possession here. After the basket by Chicago. Doncic with it, guarded by Vucevic. And Doncic with the jam.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Doncic against Ball. Here's Levine. No good off the back of the rim.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Graham? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned, and he's been at this for a long, long time.
Pass to Bullock. And there's 1:38 left in the opening quarter. Again, Doncic missing. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. It's Levine with a drive, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
It's hard to stay in front of Zach. His first step, it's insane.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now here's Doncic. To the middle. Here's Brunson. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
Now here's Levine. He's got 5. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
And you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Doncic. Down low. Here's Powell. Up and in on the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Now here's Levine. He's covered closely. rebound goes to the Mavericks.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. And here's Levine. 4 seconds left. Can't get the layup. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Bulls leading by a point. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sport. Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Levine is the 2 with Williams at the 3. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Dosunmu in at the point guard position. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. To the inside. And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Really good hands. Thompson catches the ball well in traffic, then right up in rhythm.
Outside Bertans. No good on the 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one. And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Up top, Kleba.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to Dinwiddie. From the arc. Pure from three-point range. Dinwiddie's got 5 now. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. Let's look at the top rebounders from last season. 5th best, Nikola Vucevic.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
Pass to DeRozan. And stolen by Brunson. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Misses from short range. Chicago leading. And here's Ball. And here's Vucevic. Brunson defending. Here's an 8-footer. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
Green's checked in for Jones. Here's Brunson. Ooh, the turnaround jumper, count it. Brunson's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Great execution. He got the ball in the right spot, and he delivered with the turnaround.
Pass to Green. Now here's Vucevic. Now covers. Vucevic's shot is off.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Doncic passes to Brunson.
Nice D.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first free throw.
The first free throw is good. Levine, he's checked in for Caruso. And Dallas also making a switch. Brown, he's checked in for Bullock. The Bulls have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Ball outside. Pass to Levine. And stolen by Brunson. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. It's hauled in by the Bulls. The last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
Honestly, they were just outclassed in that one. We thought it would be a tough night for them, and it was.
Ugly, ugly display. I thought they'd be more competitive, but I was wrong. Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 2. We'll see you.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. first quarter from the Mavericks was fairly even. They stayed within arm's reach in that opening period.
As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboards. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You know, I'm not really sure what defenders can do to slow him down. He's just too skilled.
You know, you almost take it for granted. You look at his numbers from the first half, they're just expected at this point.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Dwight Powell. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Bullock in at the three. Pass to Brunson. 14 feet away. Ball with the rebound.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again. It's become pretty clear that if a team's looking to run a fast-paced offense, Lonzo Ball is the perfect choice at the point.
And so Ball nails both of them.
When Lonzo Ball is healthy, he's effective. A multi-talented point guard, in my opinion, with great size.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. It does seem like Lonzo's game is suited to an up-tempo attack, Smitty.
I totally agree, B.A. It gets him into his comfort zone. And when he's in a groove, making plays, scoring on his own, he's a very dangerous offensive player. Ugly start to this half, hitting just 20% from the field.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
The floor awareness of ball, excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Here's Doncic.
Nice steal, DeRozan.
Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's DeRozan. Pass to LaVine. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Mavericks have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Here's Brunson. Basket's good. Brunson's got his third basket on the night right there.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Caruso. Here's LaVine for three. Second shot opportunity. And it's laid up and in by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 6 points.
Please locate DeMar DeRozan if you're the defense. He is destroying you on the glass right now.
And here's Doncic outside. Fires in the triple. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Ball against Doncic. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Dwight Powell.
I like when Lonzo takes initiative. When he's knifing inside, it forces the defense to act.
Bertans checked in for the Mavericks. Dinwiddie comes in for Brunson. For Dallas, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now Doncic. He's got 7. Shot clock at 6. The 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much. A lot of times, the three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
The third quarter comes to a close. The Mavericks on top, leading by 5. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. But this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got ball. Zach LaVine out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Caruso misses. The Mavericks leading. Here's Bullock. Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Doncic. Feet away. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. DeRozan with the ball. Here's LaVine for 3. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Pass to Bertans.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Offensive board. Dinwiddie.
Nice volley
there from Ball. Chicago's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And it's Caruso on the take. Lays it up and banks it in.
Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of
ball. Viewers.
And Dallas calls time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
A different look for Dallas. Finney Smith checked in for Bertans, and Brunson is subbed in for Dinwiddie. Let's go down to the sideline and catch up with
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Mavericks said to the team. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's LaVine for 3. It's all in by Luka Doncic. The Mavericks have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. 2 minutes gone by in the fourth. And he drives in.
Nice D, DeRozan.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Ball. LaVine with it.
Incredible.
One stop.
Everything on the line coming through for his team.
One stop, Buriga. Nice D, Caruso. Skip take, good.
And here are the Bulls now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
And this is why they turn to LaVine. What a shot.
One stop.
Come through in a big way.
Here's Doncic.
Caruso, that good.
It falls. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Clutch play by Doncic. He's been doing this since he was a kid.
26 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And so they foul intentionally. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. Second team.
He drops the first one. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Zach LaVine has so much talent, and people just want more. But you can't argue that he produces in so many areas. And then is showing him confidence by getting those 2 to fall.
And Dallas calls time here. They trail by 4. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We present our New Balance player of the game, Zach LaVine.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive
mindset.
He had the energy and the intensity of the game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
Saka Woods.
Now here's Doncic. Tight defense on him. Money.
And just such an accurate shooter. I mean, give Luka any room to get his shot off, and he'll take it.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
At the line for Chicago.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game. 15 seconds left in the fourth. And here's Doncic outside. Count it! And that one brings them within one.
Using that change of pace off the dribble, Doncic gets the shots he wants.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul. Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2.
At the line for 2.
And he's unable to get the second one. Doncic outside.
Nice.
So a close game sees Chicago taking this one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
All right, thank you so much. Vooch, it's got to feel great to just get a win. How important was this one?
That was very important for us. We've had quite a bit of a rough stretch lately. A lot of losing. And, it's not easy to deal with it, but tonight we came out, we got it done, and that's all that matters. Sometimes you need a game like this and kind of get going. It was a big win for us. We needed to add one more to the winning column. So big for us. I think helps with our confidence. So that was good for everybody.
It's great to know if you keep your head down, it'll pay off. Thanks so much, Vooch.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.
And the pace of this game, Chris, unlikely to be high. Both of these teams like to slow it down. And, Chris, as you know, run half-court sets.
Yeah, they don't want to turn this into a goal. His chances will be limited, and it's crucial. Games like this, minimize turnovers.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson.
Nice ball.
And then there's Dwight Powell. And there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Finney Smith into the fourth.
Such a smooth operator out there. Ball's floater is money when he puts the right touch on it.
Caruso defense.
Brunson, no good. And Caruso's got the ball here for Chicago. Last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
I mean, they went into that one with the thought that they may have a chance.
No matter what their mindset was, that was going to be a very tough task. Let's face it, they don't have the horses to compete with those guys.
Lonzo Ball. That's his first personal foul.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Jason Kidd and I talked a few minutes ago. Going into the game, he knows DeMar DeRozan will go to his pet move time and time again.
2 minutes.
Coach said he's so consistent.
Nice ball.
You prepare for him to drive the ball, then pull up, but you still can't stop it in real life. So they'll just do what they do and hope that it's enough to slow him down. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Well, every team needs those energy players, Chris, who set the tone defensively, and Alex Caruso is definitely in that mold.
Absolutely. He's disruptive, gets a lot of steals, and he's athletic. He needs some highlights, too.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Ball with it. Outside, Levine. And the Bulls with another miss. Now here's Brunson. Tight defense on him.
Nice
shot by Powell, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
DeRozan passes the ball. 54 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And by Levine.
Patience from Levine. I mean, finding his finish despite the contact.
The Mavericks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Brunson the pass to Finney Smith. And here is Powell. Now Doncic. This game he had 28 points. Rebounded by Vucevic.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
And DeRozan kicks the ball.
Nice play.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Levine. Again, Levine missing. Now the Mavericks with it. Here's Bullock. Oh,
nice
he
ball.
kicks it off the glass. Wow. And Reggie Bullock gets the first at that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Maverick substitution.
Here's Levine. 3 seconds left.
Skip
Uses the
the
glass to finish the layup. Levine's got his second basket of the game.
The ball handling Levine has is special. Look how he's just showing there how gifted he is at creating for himself.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Bulls lead by 2. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade
Nice
as the second quarter gets going. So for Chicago right now, the wingmen Levine and Williams. DeRozan out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Dosunmu in at the 1. Now here's Dosunmu. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Bertans kicks to Dinwiddie. Out to the wing. Here's Ntilikina. That one falls from Dinwiddie's feet. Ntilikina's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Mavs. And here's Levine. Thompson outside. Back to Levine. Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside Williams.
2 minutes.
There's the triple. Green with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Ntilikina. Down low. Kleba inside. Dinwiddie wide open. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's DeRozan. They'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 1.
Legal. Lista, no? Legal.
Kleba against Levine.
Out.
Count it. Levine's got his third basket of the night right there.
And the wily strength of Levine. I mean, he does a great job fending off the defense.
And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. So, Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Vucevic checked in for Tristan Thompson. Green comes in for Williams. Kobe White, he's checked in for Levine. And Ball subbed in for Dosunmu. Now, here's Brown. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And he gets it to go off the back of the rim.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
This is a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Here's DeRozan. 11 points for him in that last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
It was never all about
DeRozan,
he came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half of basketball. It's good. Doncic has got his second basket of the night.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
Right side to DeRozan. It's rebounded by Doncic. Softly drops in the floor. Doncic has got the lead up to 3 now for Dallas.
And already in his career, Doncic displays a remarkable amount of pro moves, including that floater right there.
There's Vucevic, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first period wrapped up, they trailed by 2. They created some momentum for themselves in the second, and when
second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks. They've got Powell. Jalen Brunson out there with Doncic. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4-man position. And Levine.
In one.
Levine's game is defined by energy and aggression. He doesn't back down from
Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
Doncic against Ball. And that one's good. Doncic has got 8 points.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. In the deep, struggling to keep up.
Back to Ball. Pass to Vucevic. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Vucevic has got it all tied up now for the Bulls. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Here's Doncic. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
Outside, Levine from 13. Mavericks with the rebound.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
Out to Doncic. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Brunson. Another shot. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs. Wow, what, he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dallas. Elvis Bertans comes in for Reggie Bullock. DeRozan passes the ball. Outside, Levine. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-night shooting.
But this is the confidence Levine has in himself. I mean, he knows he has the touch to score inside.
Doncic against Ball. The drive by Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Here's DeRozan on the open jump.
It's just so hard to stop DeRozan from making his way inside and generating points.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Kleber kicks to Doncic.
Nicely,
He
boy.
gets it in there. Doncic has got the lead up to 3 now for Dallas.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Mavericks lead by 3. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, that's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Zach LaVine. Vucevic is out there at DeRozan. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Caruso in at the 2. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Doncic outside. Back to Dinwiddie. Kicks it to Powell. Dinwiddie outside.
Nice D-Boots. Nice D-Boots.
Dinwiddie's shot is off. Chicago trailing here. To the inside. DeRozan. A miss that time. Would put him up. Maverick shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Dinwiddie outside. Back to Bullock.
2 minutes.
Doncic outside.
2 minutes.
Cranes the three-pointer. Doncic has got 11 in the second half.
Reminding us again why he's one of the game's great clutch shooters.
There's Levine. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Bullock. And Bullock with the block.
Solid shot partner in his position. Horse length allows him to make a difference on this one.
Doncic against Levine. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game. The shot is off. Bulls trail by 4. Here's DeRozan. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist. And it's 6 points for DeMar DeRozan.
And this is why you go to DeRozan. When they need a bucket, he's a guy that can go out and get it.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're leading by 2. We've got 1:13 left here in the fourth quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
This has been a one-man show all the way. He's taken it upon himself to carry the entire weight of their offense. And with all the scoring he's done, I don't know if he's had enough energy to get back on D.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He told them, hey, guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Levine can't hit. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Doncic.
Nice ball.
Can't hit down. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. 4-point game. Levine for 3. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Bad shots. This is the time to work the ball inside to get the best shot possible. That's the way to make the comeback happen.
Powell the pass to Finney-Smith. And here's Bullock from the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Well, you don't see that very well. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
Good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 15 seconds into the fourth. What do you think, guys?
They're trying to stay alive. They gotta work quicker.
Yeah, time is of the essence. Basket and a foul has got to be the game plan.
15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Levine. Bullock with the rebound. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
At the line for the Mavericks, Reggie Bullock. At the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
Takes that.
54 show now, bring on Moneymatch. It's real, let's ain't black. I'm heaven sent. Bring it dirty to the 5, like I'm heaven it. And I know you tonguing down when you bring dirty to the line. Yeah, they found it. To above, I cannot fall. No praise, so they showing love, cause they hug. Doubted it. Too many rags up in the count. I can't tell you if I can keep count. Once they get a taste of me, they gon' keep round. When I drop you off, once you get to the door, saving sound. Know you like me. Ain't no problem to be honest, cause I like shade. 64 degrees with a day shade. And I know I'm good for you, babe, like I get babe. Good for you, like I get babe. I can't, she a kid babe. Since you ain't responding, I'm finishing your leg. And his mic on the store to this day. Too many, cause I'm super clean. I don't like them that be on, I want to see a thing. And I got that swag, pointed like a. Everybody watch you and God gon' watch me. He be looking out for me. I got so much good luck, really cover me. And I'm rich now, so range rover me. I'm on 12 years ahead like a government.
Came out, bustin', came out on your cousin. I do all these wizards, then they daddy, that you lover, you in trouble. I'm the same, I'm gon' barbecue it. That's your busy, it ain't
G5, competitive G. I'm trying to get out of them G's. I'm a boss, I'm wherever it be. I've been on tour, I see more. I told them, feed me beats. Just like my music, yo, came out buzzing, 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 came out buzzing. I'm road running, I'm so cunning. High tech digit, fat for a button, passport shouted, airport bounded, NASCAR audit, smart time bombing, two. Still gon' pick it, like kick it, still toe pigeon. Young like sleazy, get back with you. Step back, hit him with a step back, switch it. Hey, hoping that it felt like this. Might triple, might hit you. That might, love it. When he pull up, they gon' hit it. He went platinum up it. I'm just floating on the river. BB early, BB gorgeous, BB with it, BB for it. Let me do donuts in your foreign. Let me play number 8, I do it. Let me control it, I can control it. With one hand, baby, with nothing. That was your sister, that was my summer. Came out buzzing, 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 came out buzzing. Hey, it's your boy, DJ, Mr. Lou. We're again, another Saturday night at Redbird Stadium. Make sure you make your way to the snack bar. We got honey buns, hot chips and cheese, Kool-Aid milk. We got everything. Just make sure you don't eat on the steak bar. I repeat, do not eat on the steak bar. You got time to be slipping on them cheese.
There's never any doubt in my mind because I'm the best in the world. Even though a lot of people like to hear, hey, it's fact, I'm the best. You know what I mean? Sometimes I don't want to believe in myself, but it's the truth. I'm the best. And I'm just convinced, you know, these fellas, how dare them challenge me with their somewhat primitive skills. They're just as good as...
Slam. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put the president on my wrist and I got frosty. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. Slowing it down, do up. Man, my jewelry like some laser beams. Step out with your lady on a Maybelline. Ibuprofen in my got them recipes, boss. Shooter like Steph, I just hit the 3 and I wasn't even looking. Your favorite rapper just hit the stage, look about to book him. In love, but just keep it, I just keep it pushing. My baby mamas knew the job was crooked before they took it. Can't train records, we run it. Just touchdown in the airport, Louis V backpack full of them hundreds. Clean in that between, but gangsta not no lover. Grammy at the party, we rock it like we won it. Ball, back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. CEO rabbit, young Freddy, can't I move some balls. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. You look to your... I put your house up with that. Go hot 100, I'm a hot boy with some fun. Cash money came big, now with my son and you my youngest son. See my first back in 90. And I've been since you rockin' the Gumby fade. Love my cup with this ice and lemon. Big BL, you a renegade. Know the ain't that the type when your Twitter page. Freddy Krueger, I'm creeping on them. Say they ain't losing sleep, tell them I'm sleeping. Heavy traffic, the neighbors might call the people on them. Surround your car with up with the with that. Listen, we pullin' through, so I fly with it on me. I got my on the jet, ready to set it off, and I put that on. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. CEO rabbit, young Freddy, can't I'm on some ball. Back of the 7 on some ball. I put that president on my wrist and I got frost. Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost. You look to your...
tryna link on some ASAP vibes. I ain't never really had a patient side. I'm tryna rock right now if the time is right. Time is right to make you and I the thing that lasts through the night. I know you've been searching for someone to make it happen and get the job done. You said you needed a man with money, but I can't be there. So when you still care, I know you've been searching for someone to make it happen and get the job done. You said you needed a man with money, but I can't be there. So when you still care, whoa, whoa, whoa. Freaky girl, Libra sun. I know how you get when the stars align. I know how you get when the full moon shine. I know how you need space and your time. Space and time. I'm tryna rock right now this night. No mattress night 'cause it's close to mine. I know you need sometimes. I know you need healing. Know you're old enough for the real thing. Know you past time with these other things. Know that you didn't mean to ruin my week. Know what you meant when you said those things. Know you mean well when you say your piece. Know you even though you don't know me. Know you already. I know you've been searching for someone to make it happen and get the job done.
And your final option is Alexander Lutz with this lob combo. Bouncing the pass, and another off the glass. Truly fantastic. Bounce passes for everyone. It's time for another vote. Which of these three deserves to contend for 1 million VC next week? Lock in your choice. Good luck.
A familiar...
Hey, Brian.
All right, Alec, good stuff there. Makes a good point. Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. Giannis plays the 4 with Lopez in the middle. Holiday and Connaughton are the backcourt pair. And it's Middleton in at the 3. And for the Lakers, Anthony Davis is out there with Johnson. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. And the call is going to be, yes, a illegal screen. Another season underway for the NBA. Grant, was there an opening night that sticks out in your mind?
Well, for me, rookie year opening night is always special. Came out the gates 25, 10, and 5. Of course, 2004 was special, too, after not playing the entire previous year.
And Davis with a block. Westbrook against Holiday from the low block. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
Just 5 to shoot. Antetokounmpo against Westbrook. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Middleton outside. Shot from 12. Davis with a rebound. And it's the Lakers ball. Here's Reeves. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Pass to Holiday. Shot misses. So the Lakers will take it the other way. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
They got crushed the last time they faced this team, and they only have themselves to blame.
Yeah, those turnovers were inexcusable. So many of their possessions ended with them giving the ball away. It's one thing to make passes, but you need to pass to your own team, not the other one.
No good on the second free throw.
Now Westbrook just plays with an incredible competitive fire, and that energy right now, he's not taking any possessions off.
Holiday, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
I don't know if Drew Holiday's an underrated player, but he certainly is underappreciated with the way he can go at you as a two-way guy. He can score, and he can also guard positions 1 through 4.
The Bucks have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Here's Connaughton. A minute 4 left to play in the first. On the take. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Giannis, if you talk about maturity, the next thing you're going to see is him playing with great patience. Let the play unfold and then take what the defense gives you.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, and all the Greek gods can't be perfect, right, VA? I mean, Giannis, one of the few weaknesses in his game is getting to the free throw line and knocking those down consistently.
Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Pass to James. 44 seconds left in the first quarter here. Off his foot. And it's whistled to kick. Morton Tucker, he's checked in for James.
Taylor Morton Tucker.
There's 39 seconds left in the first. Here's Horton Tucker, defended by Portis. Clock at 4. Here's Monk. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 5 here tonight. "12 seconds left in the first. Fires from deep. The shot comes out. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Bucks on top, up by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And one thing that makes the Greek Freak so dominant is he drives to score, but also to pass. He breaks it down for us.
I'm comfortable. It's because my teammate trusts me. My team trusts me to make the right play. And, you know, late in the game, I'm just trying to make the right play. That can be a pass. That can be a shot. But that's my mindset down the stretch.
And I love that Giannis is not worried about the numbers.
I mean, BA, he just wants to win. That's another thing that makes him great.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, they've got Grayson Allen, Wesley Matthews out there with Serge Ibaka. Then there's George Hill, and it's Portis in at the center position. Now here's Anthony. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Outside, Hill. Over none. Hill can't connect.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And you look at Serge Ibaka's defense. I mean, still solid overall. Not the rim protector, though, that he once was. The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Drew Holiday signed a 4-year 4-year, $134 million extension to remain in Milwaukee. His coach, Mike Budenholzer, said, "You can't appreciate the strength and the physicality he brings until you see it night in and night out. What he does defensively, once you're around it, it's even more impressive." Guys?
All right, good stuff there, Allie. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And you know, Grant, with Ibaka on defense, for a while he was one of the best shot blockers in the league.
I mean, he still changes shots, just doesn't block them. He's also more disciplined on leaving his feet. I mean, he can still turn a few shots away every so often.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Left in the half. Outside Holiday. Pass to Middleton. And the Bucks miss again.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Antetokounmpo against Johnson. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo.
Well, a little bit each year, Giannis gets fouled at a higher and higher clip. That shows about how much more aggressive, and how much more confident, and how much more usage he's had through his first few seasons.
Here's Holiday. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Lopez. To the paint. Here's Connaughton.
Nice read.
Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Despite their early struggles from the field, they have the lead and look like they're finally coming together as an offensive unit.
Now, here is James. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Antetokounmpo with the block. Middleton against James. Outside Holiday. Here's Lopez. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Boston. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. The Lakers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Pass to James. Rebounded by the Bucks. Now Middleton. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. Score.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Milwaukee in the lead. Johnson is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Reeves at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Well, the Lakers shooting just 21% from the floor. Here's Johnson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Johnson does a good job right there of just making the defense be in the wrong spot. That's a foul.
Well, Brent, a lot of times left-handers are trickier to defend, but some say lefties tend to be less ambidextrous than right-handers.
I don't know how those guys play backwards, PA, to be honest with you. But really, it's about throughout the course of the year, there's so few lefties that you're not used to playing them. So you have to make these adjustments to guys, and it's hard to catch up. It might take a quarter or two before you realize this guy's a lefty.
James against Middleton. James with the rebound.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And finished off by Davis.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
Outside Holiday. Johnson against Antetokounmpo. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
The shot by James, no good. The Bucks have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Middleton. Takes the 3. Now it doesn't drop. And Los Angeles the other way now.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now. And the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
It's hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Allen comes in for Connaughton. Here's Holiday. That one goes in.
That's a show of strength from Holiday. Certainly looks like he got hit as well, but he possesses the focus necessary to sink the shot.
Westbrook against Holiday. Monkey's open. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Monk's got his first points of the game.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Allen, pass to Holiday. Middleton outside. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Back to Allen. Clock at 6. Pass to Middleton. From deep three-point range. Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He's aggressive and then just trying to do too much. His scoreless effort is hurting this team.
James outside. Over Portis. And that one comes up a bit short. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Lakers on top, leading by 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And now we take a listen in to a recent huddle from Frank Vogel.
Our offense will come and go.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. So on the floor for Milwaukee, on the wings, it's Connaughton and Middleton. Giannis and Portis are in the middle. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position.
Now LeBron on the roll. This time rocks it.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Middleton from the outside. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Giannis right now getting hard work done on the inside to get some extra possession.
James with the ball. Middleton covering. The fader. And he sinks out. Getting the back of the rim on the way in. James has got 4 points now in the quarter. The Bucks trail. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
It's weird to say it, but the sheer length of Giannis can put the defense in a really bad position. So hard to defend without fouling.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. And he does get the second one. And that trims the lead to 6.
The team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
James passes to Davis.
I like this.
Back to James. Outside Davis. Shoots over Lopez. Davis misses.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Shot from 12. That one off the back iron and out. Johnson inside, working on Lopez. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I like to see this from Westbrook when he focuses on hitting his guys. It can make the entire team better.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Connaughton. Antetokounmpo with it. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It's so hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
James against Middleton. And finished off by Davis.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're trailing by 8. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
Yeah, and it's not surprising. He's really going at the defense inside throughout the entire game. Just showing the D no mercy whatsoever. They constantly were feeding him the ball, clearing out, and letting him do his thing.
It's evident that this crowd loves him. And with the way he's playing, it's easy to see why. He's really delivered for them time and time again. Pass to Reeves. James outside. Over Middleton. Kept alive. Johnson. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going fully on display here.